update. I don't know if this is going to work too well. It seems like everything's okay, but I really don't know. I guess we'll find out together. So let me see. So yeah, we're just playing cash today. Looks like the chat and everything's working okay. I don't know about the alerts, but we'll see. Balance did go up, 886. I picked up a few buy-ins a couple days ago, and then yesterday I picked up 10 over the course of the day. I wonder if we can raise this. I think that's healthy enough. I don't think we can raise and get called by anything that we beat, so I'm just going to call. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, as unlikely as it is, it's possible. And the player's either bluffing or he's got it. Check. So, there's a bunch of tables. I may get on some 6 max. There's a few 6 max 20NLs. So, I'm just going to get settled here with this. And then we'll see where it goes. But it's been going pretty well. A few small adjustments, but nothing huge. Let's get on these. Oh, there's one. Nope, missed it. Just get on the waiting list. Check here. May hear music in the background. That's Courtney jamming out and cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, we can close that. Check, check, check. Don't really like the aggressive approach on these kind of boards just because it's paired. Alright, we got a 20NL here. That's fun. And this player can have it. There's nothing worth fighting over. Oh, check. Oh, that's a good flop. Let's bet right at it. Archer limped out of first. He may be trying to run some kind of trap. Hopefully. Let's take a pause and then bet again. That's going to complete a lot of 2 pairs for him. Ace 10 is going to be improved by Ace Jack. Now we have to check, and that's the worst card in the deck because everything we were getting value from can beat us now. 10-9 sets. There are some Ace Jacks, Ace Queens, Ace Kings. Not many. I don't think they bet much. This river kind of sucks, but I'm going to bet it. I don't think we can fold because of the player's stack, but I don't want him to just check behind. And if he does have a jack, he might just jam it. If he's a queen, he'll definitely go. I don't think he's taking this long with a flush, so it's an extra $1.20 behind. It's a min raise, so we're just trying to basically look like we're full of crap. Mission accomplished. Ace Jack. Nicely done. It's the double check that got it. Because if we check raise the turn, we just lose them completely. And let's go ahead and bet. Don't know. Gonna keep betting. He's gonna have some flush draws that might just give up, but if he has a 7, he's gonna keep going. I guess we just bet and try to get called by a 7. Don't mind this. Jacks! Wow, he played it soft. Pipped. I lost track of this hand. He had raised, I called, and then I led. So definitely playing out of flow is not good here. So this is a mistake. It's also my first hand on the table, so you might not know what to do. I'm just going to call this one. Pair and a gut shot, backdoor flush draw. Set up top. I think I've genuinely confused him here. I think if I get raised, I'm only beat. I don't know if you ever raise with the draw here. Ace, king, aces, those will raise. I mean, this player let out after I raised, so hopefully he doesn't have 10s or 9s, but we're going to go ahead and raise right now. There's the straight. We're going to check. I'm going to raise this one. Player calls, board pairs, makes the flush possible. I think the only thing we can do here is jam. We're just going to call here. Yep, because he's going to call off. Take it down. Interesting, small little bet. Yep. Oh, he did river it. That's fine. Good for him. And the other player on the bottom folded. He really didn't know what to do. I really fucked that one up by leading at him. I missed some serious value there. But who's to say? Min raise. Obviously going to re-raise. This player hasn't been here long, but neither have I, so. Nice little start, though. Good double up here. What did he pay me with? Jacks. See, you should have 3-bet pre-flop, then you get some more information. Well, it seems like everything's working okay. I don't know, you guys tell me if the stream looks wonky. Well, just quads. It's another reason why you don't put so little money on the table. I guess we'll just double and ditch this one right away. There's a couple more 20 NLs we can get on. Ooh, this looks good. Yep. We'll be able to replace this table. Super tempting. No, I'm gonna let it go. And we're done. Move this one in. Open. Well, this one had 7 players a minute ago. Where did the guy go? Go ahead and bet. It's fine. I think standardizing half pot on the 20 NLs really helped me. not bad. Chuchi snoring. I'm going to go ahead and check raise. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but yeah, I want to charge the cold caller behind. 3 on the turn. We can just keep betting for value. If he has something good, he'll raise right now. I'll let this one go. Yeah, sometimes players just call, and it's just like he could have had 9-8. He could have had, you know, the same hand 7-8. He could have had ace-8, and we just don't need the free roll. I mean, having 9-8 and getting him off of it is huge. So I love the check raise. This is where the lack of position becomes an advantage. Pretty good little maneuver. Redo my nails soon. They are grown out. Yeah, this player really doesn't get it. I've already 3-bet him twice. Let's just go ahead and lead top pair. Take it down. Yeah, I don't think he gets how you're supposed to open. Wow. My man just bluffed into quads. Pretty good. Full pot. Interesting. He checks. I'm going to check the river, and we win. Those big bets really don't mean shit. He had 4-5. So, good to recognize. Full pot, auto bet. There's just no nothing to it. I think I'm going to take this. No, I'm not going to take that. I thought there was more people there, but there's not. There's a 10 and L 6 max that I thought would be good, but it's not. It only has 3 people on it. I think everybody just left, and one guy's got all the money. I'll check this one. Calling with gut shots. And then makes no money. It's like if you're going to improve and then get checked to, like, how do you not bet that river? Like, how do I have an 8? I'm usually bluffing, right? Do you need to give me a showdown every time? Doesn't seem like a great idea to me. Yeah, the new OBS isn't bad, but it's going to take some time to get used to it. Just looks a little weird. What do I want to watch? Do I want to watch anything? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to stick with this. See you guys dipping in and out. Appreciate it. I mean, it's a Thursday at 3 p.m. What do we expect? I haven't been as consistent streaming as I've wanted to. I'll admit that for sure. That's pretty good. Just going to keep betting. There's not too many hands he should have that beat me, other than random 2 pairs. But this player will tend to bluff a lot of rivers. He had 9-7. See, I'm glad we got good value out of him. Probably could have bet the river, but I don't think a 9's supposed to call 3 times unless he thinks I'm just full of crap. I like that I got the call on the turn and check the river and allow him a chance to bluff. It's kind of awesome. Now the debate is, should he have called it pre-flop? Not with his... If he had raised me on the flop, it's a different story. But what he should have done is called flop and raised turn. To kind of scare me, you know? Woof. Nice peel. Let's go ahead and raise this right here. I mean, if he has ace, king, ace, queen, I don't think he's going anywhere. Player behind calling kind of sucks, because there's going to be a lot of pocket 5s there. Well, we're getting it in, because we're trying to get it in versus this player. If I'm up against pocket 5s over here, it's just too bad.
Would it be
6-4, pocket 5s there. Spade. What?
Would it be terrible if I smoked a blunt out there so I can hear the music?
It really... I'm sorry,
I just
brother.
thought I'd ask.
No, I know. So this guy actually had the pocket 5s, which makes sense. The 6-4 no backdoor draw is kind of hilarious. I don't mind that, though, at 3-1 with backdoor flush draw. Plus, I could get an ace or a 7. Yeah, maybe I'll run that one because that's kind of awesome. I do like the way the guy bet at it. The pocket 5s, that's pretty strong. Like, he led right at it for 2/3 pot. I guess we just call this because this is fucking nonsense. Yeah, I'm going to run that one later. The 6-4 is hilarious. Plus the 6-4 calling on the button. Like, he should be 3-betting that quite a bit. Hey, what's up, DeBouse? Yeah, man, let's run it up. It's been going pretty well. I just haven't been streaming as much. I've been kind of unmotivated because when I'm more focused on the play, that I don't feel like streaming, I don't talk very much. So it'll just be like a 2 or 3 hour session of me staring and not talking, you know. Do we like this? No, it's close. All right, this 3-bet is stupid. We're gonna defend. Check here, check here. That's a good lead. That's gonna get a ton of folds. Yep. I mean, it can definitely be a queen, but I just think it's a great lead. Seven, please. Ooh, thank you. I'll just check. And this player's betting bigger. I'm gonna let that one go. Let's go ahead and check raise. Not that big. How about right there? This player probably go all 1 pairs. I don't know what X minus is doing. He's supposed to have more 2-pair combos. The jack on the turn's kind of awesome. I'm gonna bet small. Yeah, I think he might have just had it. He might have just had a 5. And once the jack pairs the board, he's just fucked. Ooh, there's another 10-0. 9 max that just opened up. Try to get on that one. I'm just going to lead the 2-pair. And I'm going to lead the full house. And I'm gonna bet the river. Now he can have ace jack for sure. I don't know what he's calling with 6-7. Let this one go. Let that one go. 6:30 over here, playing in my biggest tourney so far in 25 minutes. Nice. Go get him. How big is it? Nobody really bets a king here, so I'm going to call this. I'm just going to go for value bets. Yep. That donk lead is just garbage. It's always garbage. I think I'm calling there with no pair to play the same way. Kings. Wow, what a great raise. I mean, whatever, it's a min raise, but this player's only min raised. People limp in front of him, he min raises. That jack's kind of awesome. Because he's going to have more jacks in his range than I am. He's going to have some pocket jacks, but he's going to have ace jack, he's going to have king jack, he's going to have queen jack. He's going to have queens, whatever. If you have aces, it's fine. Queen 8, interesting. Like, doesn't even understand the concept. And then re-raising to not get the money in, re-raising to block is just fucking retarded. Doesn't get the concept. Pre-flop, min re-raised, and then called a 5x raise. Hilarious. I'll check that one. Fold here. I'm going to call it. Yeah, backdoor action. Gut shot. We see another silly min raise. Check here. Ace 7. Yeah, he hit the ace on the turn. Another guy leading out. Alright, the double lead, he can have it. This sucks. A lot of potential, nothing happened. Alright, you can have that. So fucking... That's understandable. I know the stream adds another element of distraction. Yeah, it can, but it's not a huge deal. It's honestly, it's just the mood I'm in. Like, if I just don't feel like talking, you know. It's not so much that it's distracting. You know, it used to be. You know, now I got to the point to where, you know, once I realize the stream's working well, I can just kind of let it run. 33 buy-in, 20K guaranteed progressive knockout. Ooh, I love those. We're not going to fold one yet. That's fine. Might get a lot of chops here. Got to be wary, though. He can have ace queen. He can have ace king, which beat me. Yeah. It's just... Let's charge the guy 6.5x, almost 7x on his min raise. This is the same guy who did that with the kings. Okay. That one he folds. It's one of those guys, when they double up, they start protecting their fucking chips. He could limp, like, or make a real raise, but he's just making these min raises with just shit hands. This little bet is kind of meh. Got your entry for free. Nice. Just spin your way in. That's a good raise. Poker Dust is defending all hands, so... Oh, that king on the turn. So I'm just going to check here. Maybe rep the river. Nope. He can have a 7. I like the 3-bet here just because I want to see what Cisco's going to do if he re-raises. It sucks. I mean, sometimes we're up against aces, but I honestly, or like queens plus, but I honestly don't think we stop here. There's too much money in the middle. I don't want to check and get bluffed off. He's going to have 9s sometimes. He's going to have 7s. He's going to have, you know, the flush draw. But that's just intense protection for my hand. And another double. Not bad. There's just no reason to allow him breathing room. He's already playing too wide. So let's squeeze the life out of him. Fold, fold, fold. Make this bigger. There we go. Okay. This one he raises. This guy's hilarious. I'm gonna get it all and more from this guy. This raise is not enough. Oh, what a time for a 6 that would be. I like this lead out with flush draws and 2 pairs. I don't think I'd lead King Jack unless I had the King Jack of diamonds, because you're gonna get jammed on a ton. This cold call is the problem. This is where the pocket 5s live over here. I don't think 10s is ever out there. Queen 10 can be out there for sure. I don't know what this is. Queen Jack, pocket 10s. Led right at the pocket 10s. Pretty smart. But I bet if he knew the board was going to pair, he wouldn't have done it. I think I'm not leading that one as often because I expect this player to bluff, but he's so shit that I guess he's not going to c-bet very much. My man 3-bets versus my under-the-gun open. Very few people am I going to re-jam on this, but I think I'm going to re-jam on him. It's smart if he raises this small with like kings or aces, but We're just rejamming under the gun with ace king all day. Hey, look at that. He folds. You don't know how to play, bro. You got lucky once, and I've already taken half of it back. So, I wouldn't be fucking with me. He's trying to implement a raise or fold mentality, but he's doing it completely incorrectly. Raise or fold is not a... It used to be a thing that players like back in 07 or 08 would go to. You'd see a lot in live play. Didn't work so much online. But there was a time when it was the commonality of raise or fold. Like, you don't ever call a bet. You don't ever do anything. If you're going to play the hand, you raise or fold. The only time I actually agree with that is in the small blind these days. Other than that, I think it's just reckless and it's stupid. You see a lot of novice players implementing it, you know, and thinking nobody can call them ever. Meanwhile, they don't know what to do versus a 4-bet. This isn't bad. I wish I'd acted quicker. Alright, we're going to double and ditch this table. Bring in the new one. Up here. This is a good check raise. It's small, but it's good. We're going to 3-bet here. Check this one. Check here. I'm not going to continue on this one. Won a $99 ticket as well, buying into the main event on Sunday. Sweet. Well done. Won a free roll, paying the top 9. That's nice. If there's any advice I can give for progressive knockouts, it's be tighter when everybody's loose and be looser when everybody's tight. I know that sounds like general information, but players are way too loose in the beginning and way too tight towards the end. So if you're the guy who's, you know, screwed down tight in the beginning, you're going to have just enough chips to take people out and win bounties. Which is a big deal because, you know, that's where the majority, that's where half the prize pool is in the bounties in a progressive. I'm not for that thing where it's like, oh, I got priced in on this and I have Jack 10, but this guy's got a monster bounty, so the price works out. I'm not a fan of that methodology, you know, because then you end up rejamming and just running into better hands behind that can actually make that move, like ace jack and ace queen and pocket nines. I think you have to get a lot luckier in progressive knockouts to win them than a normal tournament, but you don't have to get anywhere near as lucky to make a profit. Like, so many progressive knockouts I haven't cashed but made 5-6 times my buy-in. And this 6-max is just slow. Like, these guys are... I haven't gotten really any hands or positions to do anything, and these guys are not really doing much. It's just kind of meh. I think one of the dogs has gas. Look at this. Wow. With King 8, my man went with one pair, King 8, for fucking 150 blinds? Jesus. How did that go down? Wow. So he was in the big blind. Or I'll put it on the main screen. It's kind of crazy how aggressive that was. So he's in the big blind. This player opens. He calls and defends. He flops top pair with an 8 kicker. Player bets. He decides to check raise. Player calls. Turn comes off a queen. He decides to lead. Player goes apeshit. He rejams. One pair, King 8. And he holds. I mean, I guess we just put this guy in. Aces, great play. Nice trap. No 3-bet pre-flop. I mean, we would just get it in because he was so short, but... Sorry, bro. Call. Ten's okay. This player's short. Yeah, he could definitely have an ace. I'm just going to let it go. I mean, I'm not going to fold a pair for a min bet. It's fine. See a lot of guys with king, queen or something like here betting small. I guess we just call, right? I'm probably going to lose, right? He's got like queen. Yeah. I was going to say, you see a lot of players do that and get down to the river safely. Like, why didn't he raise? Why didn't this guy raise? He was in the big blind. Oh, my God, coach. What are you doing? Everybody just fucking leave here? This guy went broke. That same dummy. 3-bet. You should totally 3-bet, man. Oh, look, he's learned to call. Coach 3-bets, I'm jamming. Coach is up to something behind. His timing's kind of a giveaway. But we don't fold for half pot. And these guys are just pissing contest. Really, coach? You didn't have anything to get it in? You're a fucking idiot. Why would you bet it if you couldn't continue? It's like the worst bluff. Worst bluff spot. 10's nice. My only MTT win is a PKO, and I'm not that good, but a few bounties would be nice. I mean, doesn't matter how good you are. If you win, you were the best player, right? That's what I say. I honestly was like, this speaks of a 10 when he bets the turn, but... he just folded. I don't know why he was playing out of flow without a king. That is a huge overbet. Yeah. Blind versus blind, that's hard to get away from. It's whatever. A lot of equity over here. Check. Check this one. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the progressive knockouts are harder to win than a regular tournament, but they're easier to make money. I mean, I know they're easier to make money because you're just going to win a few bounties, but they might not be harder to win. Maybe people just don't understand the theory as much. Like, I think I think I only have like 4 or 5 PKO wins, and maybe like I don't know how many final tables, but not many. Like, it might be only like 30 or 40. Because the PKO format didn't come out until, a few years ago and get really popular. But I've only had maybe 4 wins in the PKO, which is so huge when you win it. Because you get so much more. because of the bounties. But I won them all the same way. I just kind of sat there while the other guys went apeshit. And yeah, sure, there would have been some spots I mathematically should have gone for bounties, but I was looking at it as, you know, the real big bounties we're going to be able to go for. And I ended up going for it on a guy who had the biggest bounty at the table at the time because I was conserving it, and I was able to rejam my I think it was like 28 or 29 blind stack, and everybody behind me had to go out of the way because they didn't want to go broke versus this one guy, and I ended up having something like 4-9 versus his like 2 big blinds that he was just all in the big blind with, and a couple people had limped, and I just decided to just rip over it, and it worked. I hit the 4. He had, I don't know what the fuck he had, but I got the biggest bounty of the tournament. All right, this guy is not standard, so I'm gonna let this go. Double gutty. He's gonna pay it every time. He's not even gonna think about it. Pocket 5s, like, he doesn't even have a queen. Like, I know he doesn't have a queen, but it's like, how am I getting paid so easily? Yeah, this guy's on, like, red hot fire tilt. Like, he's just, he doesn't even care. He's even raising bigger now. Yeah, he's kind of getting his nose open. Crazy monkey tilt. Love doing that. Just check, call, check, call. So I'm going to try to ISO here. If this player goes insane, I'm going to have to fold. But I want to get him heads up. It's kind of rough if Boogie had jammed. Yeah, he's always going to call. I mean, this guy's got all the chips, so he may just decide to say fuck it and call anyway, but yeah. Well, that's pretty good. I guess we just go super small here. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. There's no point in betting here because I don't think we get called twice. Maybe we get bluffed at. I think this guy's just going to have an ace a bunch. So, I mean, if he has 7s, it's whatever. Yep. I mean, he's just on red hot fire monkey tilt. Like, you gotta recognize shit like this. Yeah, he's leaving now. Ooh, look at this. This player's been at the table 6 minutes. Let's play, bro. Ooh, that's rough. Hold. Hold. My kings got cracked. My aces got cracked. It's amazing. Yeah, that guy's a fucking... He's the spot. He's moving tables. I'm going to follow him. It was a nice pickup. Of course, I had to lose $10 immediately right after that. The club's not bad. Better for me. I think if he checks, we can actually maybe value bet here, but we can absolutely call a bet. Because you're going to see people try to hero here. Look at this. Look at this. Betting the 9. Betting the 9. Heroing with a set of 6s. Wow, he let it happen. Oh, this fucking idiot. Alright, so that was Annapurna. Annapurna. We're going to get on another 6 max. Banka. Annapurna South. That's what that was. Okay. There's a couple of good 6 maxes. I don't mind playing 1 or 2 while I'm playing 9 max. It doesn't really Doesn't fuck me up too much. Got a slice. That is a big old bet. This guy's an idiot, though. God, I wish I had it 7. I really can't call with a 4. There's just too many pocket pairs he's going to have, and too many bad turn cards. So if I had like 7-8 or 7-9 or any 10 there, I think I would continue. I would raise probably any 10, because that's just so stupid. But the 4 is just no good. Might be good here. Ugh, he didn't even bet it? What a punk ass. Didn't 3-bet it, didn't bet it. What is this? Oh, we got another 10 and L. Nice. Oh, I gotta wait 15 minutes. My buddy left. He could absolutely have me beat. I think we just check. Yeah. Get called. The 6 coming off is actually kind of good because he's going to have a lot of 5-6. He can have some 4-6. He can have some sets. I don't know about this 3. I think I'm just going to check. Ace 5. Wow, my man went for it on the gut shotty. Thanks for the money. That king's bad for me. It's really good for his bluff range. I'm going to check this one. Yeah, you can have it now, man. Why is this table dying? This was such a fun table. And the fish left and everybody left. I guess I answered my own question. I'm going to hope this table fills back up. I'm going to stay on it for a minute. This isn't bad. But it's not great. It's really not great. Like, because there's so many 2-pair combos. Well, that's interesting, because it makes the straight, but there's also still 2 pairs. I think we just check. I'm not folding. He's kind of a dummy. But he does have the 10. Yeah, it's fine. I can't fold that. At least I'm not supposed to fold it. Oh, he made the straight. Look at that. He was betting super small, so I just wanted to see it. Can I get on this one? No, I can't. Can I get on this one? Oh, I can, but it's a 10 and L. 6 max. Too many players in there. A little distracted. I'm going to let that one go. Fold, fold, fold. Yeah. It's fine. Pair of Trez. I mean... Nah. It's fine. Fold. The gut shot to the open ender. Look at that. I would have had it. Nope. Missed the river. Appreciate you guys being here. What is this alert? I have an alert on September. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's cool. Nice. So you can sub. Well, I got a couple people I'm going to sub to then. Get 6 months of subs for the price of 4, and the creator gets the same amount. Nice. I got like 4 accounts I'm gonna do that for. You're so cool, man. Bet. Ooh, you're so good. I think I want to raise because I know you like to min bet. So this player's always going to min bet. I want to have hands in this range versus this player, so I can represent a lot of boards that'll actually come out, plus I can suck out in major ways like this. I guess we just bet. Not a lot for him to have. I kind of would rather see a raise there, but I don't think we can check. It's because there's too many action killers, like if he does have a jack or any pair, really. Okay. I think we can check the draw, make the draw. Let's just check. That's fine. Ace 5. Suited. Make the ace. Could have definitely bet that draw. He's more likely to have the flush than I am. God damn it. I don't think I would have gotten him off of it, but this is a great example. It's a great example of somebody being overly aggressive on the draw and then not getting value. Like, for me to call there twice, most players have to be much stronger. 2 pairs, sets, things like that. So when you make that flush, he should just be bombing the river. But he doesn't know that. I was waiting for the flush to miss and see him bomb it, which probably is what would have happened, but he makes the hand and plays weaker. So he just tries for a small bet. That was even less than pot. That was really bad. It was a nice takedown. Meh. 60% of the time I'm going to get really paid well there for 1 pair. Cool. I need some more ice. Oh, where's my 4? Is there a tag on this fucking thing hitting me? I've had this hoodie for fucking like 6 months. I've never felt the tag before. Don't mind playing against you. Chick. Eight, nine just got there. I do have an 8. I mean, he's never folding a jack, but he might be actually thinking about heroing me with ace king there. That's why the half pot bet's kind of really good. Let's go ahead and 3-bet. Check this one, fold here. This player's kind of wild and he's short, so he might just jam anything. I'll bet small. If he does jam here, I can give it up cleanly, because I don't think he's going to go for it with a draw, but with a queen he would do it. Come on, 5. I'm going to check. Hopefully this guy bets. Ah, I knew the spade wasn't going to be good. How do you not bet? I thought he had like 2 pair. Did you have 2 pair? He had ace 6. Ah, he was right around it. Check this one. 7's not bad. Queen on the river is good for me. Diamond on the river is good for me. What did you bet? Oh, you bet the full pot. Okay. He definitely got there. Yeah, check this one. Ace good. Right? Yeah. Ace good. I only folded those 3s because I don't know what's going on behind. Yeah. It's a nice bet. It's a smart bet. I was going to do that. I would have gone a little bit bigger, though. A little bit closer to 3/4 pot. But it works. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be excessive. Gut shot, pair, and a gut shot. Player raise small and then check flop. No c-bet. I guess we just check down, right? I think we can bet here, actually, for value. Sometimes we get called by weird shit. We only get raised by hands that beat us. There's never a bluff here. Yeah, this is fine. He can have it. Is that a 20 and L? Do I want that seat? Let me see. Ooh, I think I do. All right, so I'm gonna move one of these. I think I'll move this one. Put the 20 and L's over here. Yeah, that's fine. So there's one 10 and L off screen you guys can't see, but I think these 20 and L 6 max are a little bit more exciting anyway, right? So these 2 tables on the bottom right here and right here, those are 20 and L 6 max. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, god damn it, I meant to pop bet. Fucking misclick. Okay. Nobody bets a queen, but nobody raises a queen, so this pot just goes down. I just don't need to be guessing when a spade comes off or like a 8 or something like that. This player can go. These players are opening way too small. So we got two 10 and L's off to the side. Aces. Wow, look at this. Come on, Lucky Joe. No? Limp calls out of the small. It's not a great flop for me. There's a lot of two-pair combos sometimes when we see the check raise. But if he calls, I think we check turn and then value bet river when he checks. Because it's just hard to determine whether he's got one pair or two. Obviously, if the board pairs off, that changes things. Like if the board pairs off third card, we can absolutely bet. Check, check. Gut shot. Kings on the table that I can't get a big hand to stand up on. Gut shots all over the place. Nothing coming in. Yeah, these opens are not good. I'm not playing many hands, but I'm getting easier decisions, I think, because of my bet sizing. Is that a hair? I had a hair caught in my fucking glasses. I mean, it's daytime stuff, so there's a lot of passive play and a lot of opportunities to take flops and weird bluff spots, so it's not like nighttime where you just get heroed way too often. We can actually make a little flick bet here versus 4 players and sometimes just get the fold. When we see 2 calls, we can't really continue with it. So I'm aware how small the bet was, but sometimes we win here. And he's betting a dime to block. Pocket 9s, and he loses to the straight that just calls. That's hilarious. Pocket 9s. Where's your check raise? Did he have the 9 of diamonds? He did. Look at this. That's pathetic. Didn't even see bet the hand. Wow. That's so bad. I'll check this one. Queen's kind of good, but I'm not supposed to have too many jacks, and there's a lot of jacks in the blinds. So I'm just going to check down and hope everybody missed. The 10's not good either. King 10. 10-9. Yeah, we got it now. There's just no interest there. Check. Short stack. Gut shot. Aces. Let's raise it up. Check. Pot, pot. What do you got? Deuce on the river. Raise here. Deuce is good. What'd you have? I don't mind this if you're not going to raise properly. King deuce. I outkicked him. I'm going to go ahead and lead this. I'm obviously going to bet that. I am obviously going to bet that. I'm obviously going to bet that. Got one of them. Oh, get called there. Jack is probably the worst card in the deck. I'm going to check. King's actually not bad. Look at this. Check jam. I think we rejam. I think we see more draws than we do sets. I'm going to check here. Yeah. Spade draw and the straight draw. They both got there. Love my play, though. King in the river sucked. Look at this. 6-7 diamonds. It was such a good check jam. Or it was such a good over jam on this turn. Or on this flop. Once this guy check raises, it's like we have to rejam. We put this guy at risk. They both fucking beat me. Every draw got there. Look at this. If one of them had played it sneaky, I don't lose a dime. But it's just he makes the straight on the turn, this one makes the flush on the river. It's such a great play. And it's awesome to know that. Like, I'm super happy there. Couldn't have won with top set there. Why are you a target? Okay. It's because of how easy he is to read. His bets kind of give away his motive. Queen. Ah. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't have to be good, but... And this player didn't bet the nines before, so he might actually have like a monster. He might actually... Yeah, there it is. Might have had like a set of kings or something. You win. I'm going to lead the 8. Min raise? Alright. Nice. It's a good raise for Boogie. I just kind of wanted... I mean, I had the same opportunity, but I just kind of wanted to see the flop. Plus, this player is really short, so sometimes they're going to limp like ace-queen, but then when you raise, they're going to jam. Yeah, it's kind of a good cleanup. Oh, man, this daytime stuff is rough. I'm getting priced into everything. Jacks all over. I got all the jacks. Ooh, I just hit a trip on the turn. I mean, I guess we just bet. Kind of have to bet bigger. I'm expecting to see jams from like 8-6, 7-6. Some two pairs, all sets. But I don't think we can do much else there. It's kind of just better when it goes down. High card ace. Let's just go ahead and bet. I think we can bet this one. I'm going to check. Allow him to bluff. Sometimes he was trapping a king, but I kind of doubt it. Well, I picked up outs. So I'm going to keep with the story here that I have an overpair. What did you have? Ace queen. That's funny. Wonder if a queen comes off if he pays me. It's hard for me to bet if the queen comes off. Ace in the river, I'm going to check. He's going to have some sets here, but not many. He's going to have a lot of tens. Wow, he's betting it that big? Wow. Eight, six. I just don't think he bets that much with an ace on the board. If he doesn't have it. He did pause pre-flop, so he may have been thinking about 3-betting something and made a set. Tens would make sense. Tens make a lot of sense. It's a great bet, because when that ace hits, I should have it. A lot of players can't get away from it if they had ace-king. Silly. Ooh. Ooh, straight flush. I flopped a flush and a straight flush. The problem is... Well, I don't even have the nuts anymore. I rivered a flush on this other guy, and he just gave me the whole stack. Yeah, he lost his mind. Too many outs, sir. 12 outs twice. That's fucking crazy. I'll take it. I mean, I get where he's coming from, but he jammed turn on this, and I just know that it's one pair. We can call this one. Like, even on the flop, he just bet so huge that it was like, if I get priced into the club draw, I have to call. Just made 3 flushes that hand. 1 straight flush. But nobody had anything, so I couldn't get paid. It would have been crazy if this guy had 6, 7 of diamonds. So we got a 2.5x out of that hand, so we can get off that table. I'm sitting okay. I will admit I'm a little tired, but I'm ahead. I'm ahead like a buy-in, and the fact that I've had aces cracked twice for the full stack pre-flop and kings cracked versus a 5-outer on the turn. So what is that? That's like a 3. Well, it's 3 buy-ins down, but it's a 6 buy-in swing. Or if I'd won those hands, I'd be up 7 buy-ins. As it is, I'm up 1. I'm just going to try for value. Yeah. Kind of the same deal here. You kind of really have to protect your hands on these 20-NLs. Like, people will just lose their fucking mind. But they won't draw that thinly as they will on 9 max. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Ooh, nice turn. Ba, 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 ba. Call. I mean, can't not bet it.
Who do you want to call?
Oh. Not you, Siri. I was calling. I said call, and Siri said, who do you want to call? 5 might be good. Yeah. What'd you have? Ace 8. Alright. Sure. Could be good down here. Double and ditch on that table. Ooh, 2 pair. Let's lead. And we're going to 3-bet here. Fold here, fold here. These players tend to open really small. I guess we just check here. Sometimes we're up against 10-9 or 7-8. But sometimes we do get action out of a king or king 10, something like that. I'm kind of curious. What'd you have? Wow, gut shot. Glad I checked. Look at these instincts, man. Just bet, and then check, huh? Bad gut shot. Ooh, I got the flush draw now. I made the minimum flush. I guess we just check call. Yeah. King Jack and King 10. Look at this. I had him crushed on the turn. Okay. Oh, I saw one red card out of the corner of my eye. I got so excited. Fold, fold, check. I think he's got more draws than queens. If he bets again, I'm just going to give it up. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I suppose it's possible he has a bad 9 there, but not very. Yeah, I could use some caffeine. I'm going to grab some more ice so I can get some more caffeine in me. Got another soda here. After this hand. Come on. Got the chip lead at my table as soon as someone got down to 10 big blinds table switch. That's brutal. Oh my God, take longer. Ugh. So he's going to have a lot of Jack 10. Yeah, the 9. I couldn't figure it out. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Let's get back in it. Currently sitting 896. I'm going to wait on this one. Oh. Foldy. Yeah, I've been liking the multiple sessions throughout the day, like 2 or 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. You know, play 2 or 3 hours, take a break for like an hour, hour and a half. Yesterday I got in 3 sessions. The day before that I got in 2. And it just seems to do better if we're going to go cash sessions. So I'll try to stream as many of them as I can. But I think that's going to be the play for a while. Because I'm just not, to be perfectly honest, I'm not really feeling like focusing on tournaments. I kind of want to just focus on cash till I'm back up at like 2,000. Because I think it splits my focus, and when I'm over 1,000, I'm going to be playing, 50 and L again. So I think that's the thing. So we see a lead out and a limped pot. I'm just going to call here because we are super vulnerable. Sometimes this can be even a pair of threes that has me crushed. Now it's less of a concern. He's going to have more jacks. I guess we just call. Jack 10 is kind of gross. I don't think we want to raise because of Jack 10 being a possibility, but I think we just call it off there. I left him with $3, but it's fine. I don't think it's too ridiculous. I mean, he was already overplaying Jack 7, so he's not supposed to call. He probably would have called. If it was any card other than a 10, I think I would have done it, but Jack 10 is just so common to overprotect the hand there. Like even a king, right? Because he's not going to have King Jack on a limp most times, unless it's exactly suited. But even then, players will open King Jack, so yeah, he was just trying to protect for no reason. It's okay, though. We got the double. I can finally get off this fucking nightmare table. This was a limp pot. This player bet pretty big. Go ahead and bet the turn. The call behind kind of sucks. 9's okay. I'm going to check. Yeah, he's going to have a lot of 2 pairs. He's not going to have a lot of 7s. He's going to have a lot of flush draws. He had a set of 4s. Wow. Well, he was right. But he thought he was beat by a 7. Ace is okay. Raise. Fold. I'm going to play the small bet. I don't always do this with the queens with the king on board. But I think we'll be able to determine whether or not we're up against a draw or a king fairly easily versus this crowd. All right, we can get off this one. Got the double up. Let's bring in this one. It's kind of interesting. We see a small... Oh, that's on a table you guys can't see. I'm not going to narrate it. Make the strizzle. There are quite a few hands that will continue. Two pairs. Sometimes. There's a lot of... Yeah, 4-7, say. There's a lot of 2 pairs that certain players play that can't raise but can't fold. Let's raise this one. I haven't done anything on this table in a minute. Alright, that's fine. Only because I just want to make sure that they don't forget that I'm there. I want to keep making my steals. And Queen 9 is perfectly valid to raise there on the button. Suited. Let's go ahead and raise here. I'll open this one. We're going to go ahead and just bet that. Let's check for the gutty. Laugh your bass off. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you, my man. Laugh your bass off. That's awesome, bro. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, my man. I'm going to check this one. I think we just get blown off our value here way too often. Because if somebody picks up a heart draw, they might raise. And we just check and hope we win. Laugh your bass off. That's a good name. It's so funny. I remember being in middle school and the concept of, ooh, we did win it. And the concept of bass, the music bass, came out. You know, that deep, heavy, booming shit when it went back in the day when it was first out. And somebody was like, hey, man, you like this? And I'm like, yeah. And he hands me his, it wasn't an iPod. It was an MP3 player, but which was like super expensive back then. It was like, it held like 50 songs and it cost like $200. It was crazy. And I looked at it and it had a display for the song. And it said something, Kings of Bass was the the group, or not the group, but the genre, Kings of Bass. And I said, man, Kings of Bass? Because I was from fucking Florida. And everybody died fucking laughing. And I was like, what? That says bass. And he was like, no, it's bass, man. It's bass. It's music. And I was like, I don't know. I've only known bass as like what guys would call crack back then. They called it bass, B-A-S-E, but it wasn't spelled the same. I just remember everybody laughed their ass off. Then I went in and made the crack comment. The teacher overheard it and was like, what? And I'm like, what? No, people, my parents told me, you got to watch out for that shit. And it was funny. He was a funny teacher. He was also the coach for the football team. So he was like, yeah, don't fuck with that shit. And I was just like, I'm not. It's just, good to know what somebody's talking about when you want to say no. Ooh. Thank you, Big Bet. Much appreciated. We're going to raise that one, obviously. I think we can defend the 8-9. Going to go ahead and bet. Super small. This player is very short. He calls. We're going to check back now. We have value. Sometimes he has me crushed, but we don't want to make it too easy for him. If he has a queen, he'll go for small value. If he has a 9, he'll go for the same. He might just overbet jam if he has a flush or a straight or something. I don't think we fold. He rivered the 5. Good bet, though. Let's go ahead and bet here. This is bad, but not awful. We're getting called by a 10, but when we river the full house, we're pretty good. Plus, somebody with 7-8 will call. A 6 will call. Now the 6 got there. We're going to check. Let's 3-bet. Check for a gutty. Got to get back to being cash focused after the main event. Yeah, ooh, look at that. That 8-9. How you like that? How you like that? My man had ace-8. We got good value. I mean, we should just be up against another pair, right? So we just keep betting. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Aces live. Nice trap, bro. You really fucking hustled me there. Ooh, gut shot. Ooh, filled it. I'm going to go ahead and bet it. I mean, I don't even know if 5-6 has the discipline to check here. But we want to get value out of, like, spade draws and weird shit. Plus, fuck a showdown, right? Why give him a showdown? Call. Fold, fold. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Check. Take down. Go ahead and give it to me. Take down. I have ace king and I just got 3-bet in position. I'm just going to call on this other table. This player 3-bet. He's more of a passive player, so when he 3-bets, I kind of got to imagine he's got a pair. That is a stupid underbet. I don't think I want to fold yet. He could have ace king. There's my problem. He's just going to fold. No? Do you have aces? Jacks versus a set. I mean, this is a set. Yeah. He shouldn't be underbetting an overpair. If he bets it bigger, he can actually fold to the jam. Up 2 buy-ins. Ba, 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 ba. Did I refresh my stream? Is it glitchy for you guys? Oh, it was just me. Like that. Ugh. Aces. I'm not going to get much action over here. This table's just been so tight. I mean, unless somebody's got another pair, I'm not going to get much play here. Yeah. I mean, I think like 3 out of 5 hands that I'm raising is just getting a total fold. Which you would think means I should be raising more, but I honestly, I feel like it's a good balance. Like, so I don't really want to loosen up too much. Like in this scenario, I like just calling rather than raising. Because players tend to overplay when they get value. So when we hit the ace and they hit second pair, we're just going to crush. But they're also going to check down and we're going to win. Like, this is just a tight-ass table. I'm not saying it's not beatable, but it's just tight. Like, nobody's really taking shots. Which is fine. It just means we just got to make 2 pair and get it in, because they're overplaying like top pair. I mean, players in the blind will be defending with a lot of paint cards, but I do think we can press the issue by betting here. This is my biggest problem is Archer, because Archer's going to stick around with any pair. Yeah. I'll check this one. I'll check this one. Ace on the turn's kind of gross. I'm going to raise this one. We'll check. It is a rare instance where we win here because he has just a raw flush draw, but I think he's just going to bet. I guess we just check. 8-9, he gut-shotted it on the end. Called me with the gut shot and made it. 4, no good. Deuce. Let's go ahead and bet. Get snap called. I think we can check back here. Sometimes he has an ace, but not often. My only biggest problem, I think, is a better king. I'm going to call here, though. He did have the ace. Good for him. Check this one back. 10-9. Yeah, he's got nothing. Check. Wow, what happened to this table? I'm gonna bet. I don't like that. I don't know why. I guess we're done with this table, right? Yeah. Alright, we got another table we can bring in. Fold here. I mean, can he have an ace? For sure. I think he bets big here if he does. Got it, man. Go ahead and give it to me. Don't like that card. I'm not 100% convinced he doesn't have a flush. I just don't think it's his main thing. I mean, if he bets, obviously he's going to have it. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I kind of just want to see it. Like, does he have, like, the queen of diamonds here or something? He actually had the ace? Wow, he really underplayed it. He could have gotten so much more if he just bets the turn. Versus most players. Like, I'm supposed to have something there. That's funny. I was just kind of curious because he like that was his first hand on the table. Just check this one. I guess we're done with this table, right? I mean, can we get on this one? Wow, where did everybody go? Oh, I gotta wait. Yeah, everybody's sitting out. I think there's been some connection issues. Fold here. What about this table? Yeah, I think a lot of players got discard. Yeah, I gotta wait on rat holes and shit like that. So it's a little slow. It's alright though. But yeah, we're done with this table. Alright, we can check back. This table's a little small. Get bigger. Just gonna keep checking here. Going into second break to break 2 times any stack on my table, just waiting for my time. Hell yeah, man. That's the thing. You just want to have everybody covered. You want to have the opportunity to go after those bounties. I don't mind betting this. A little value. Yeah. It's really just like removal, right? It's like if we have a 5, he has less chance of having a pair. Like these raises are nothing. Aces. Had aces quite a bit today. Are there any more 6-max? Oh, there's a couple. I'm just going to bet big. I'm going to bet half pot here. I doubt somebody checked a queen, so we can usually bet twice. Really? It's a limp pot. The guy jammed $10 to win 50 cents. How long has he been here? 2 minutes. It was his first hand. Oh, I wish I'd had ace-queen. I would have looked at that and called. And these tables are super sticky and passive. So, like, once they have a nickel in the pot, doesn't matter how much you raise, they're going to flop. Do I want another 6-max? I mean, if there's a good one... A lot of these are pretty good. That's pretty good. That's okay. Ooh, that one's good. Fold. Wow. The fish has a stack on this other table. I wish I had more 3-bet opportunities in this 6-max. It's just not happening. Maybe I should start switching gears. I don't know though. I'm kind of just enjoying myself, just picking up little pots here and there. Yeah, I gotta start raising more. Like, not everything, but if this was suited, I would be 3-betting this. Hey, speaking of 4-6 suited, that's so funny. Look at that. It's not exactly the same scenario, but being in the big blind, I'm actually defending, and I love it. Got shot. He's leading for small. I think he's on a draw. I'm going to raise and try to take the initiative away from him. If he 4-bets... I don't love it. I'm going to call and hope for a 3. Yeah, he's got a flush draw with the ace. That's fine. You got it, man. Good for you. Could have just called it, but I like the move. Yeah, he's going to be very aggressive. So, it's good that he's on my right. I like that. I'll go ahead and bet this one. I don't like to lead the flush draws too much. I'm going to 3-bet this guy. Yeah. I just don't want to go 4 ways to the pot here, or to the flop here. Look at this, aces on this table again. This is like the 4th time I've had aces on this table. And it's 84 hands. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's pretty good. This player's kind of crazy, so when he raises, he can just have one pair. Does he ever have his full house here? Doubtful. I don't know if he's folding a pair, but he shouldn't have too many. Nice. He just shouldn't have too many, and I just don't want to lose to ace high. I don't think he's ever got ace king. I think if he does, we actually would have seen a 4-bet. I think I'm just getting him off of ace jack or ace 10 there. That's a nice playthrough, though. I like that one. Just like this. And ace jack makes a lot of sense because we have king queen. Right? Oh. I mean, he could have even had the ace jack of diamonds. That's crazy. But I think he would have raised that, so I think we're looking at ace jack of clubs. He could have had a hand like pocket threes or something. I think fives makes a different turn action. Doesn't check. So I like the checking the turn there, though, because if he does have a hand like pocket fives, when he picks up the open ender, he's going to check raise me, and I'm going to have nowhere to go. So I like checking the turn and then betting big on the river because it just looks like aces, right? We did 3-bet, right? Like, why can't it be aces? Is this table okay? This table's okay, but it's not the best. I'm not going to get on it. There's a different table I really want to get on. I should actually get off the waiting list for these other ones. Because there's one table that I want to get on. Yeah, I want to get on Alton Shan. It's just, there's a target there that I want. Yeah. There's a target player that I want. I think if I'm going to put up another 6 max, which limits my ability to play maximum tables of 9 max, I think I want it to be the fish table. This isn't bad. I'll have to wait 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to raise. Ooh, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Oh, and it's the perfect seat. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is so good. Look at that 3. I'm just going to bet big and hope somebody goes apeshit. This player's small. The other player, we could get into it. I like betting big there with a set, though. Oh, this is the... This is the best seat. Gutty. Could definitely raise here, but you know what? This player is super short. You'll see players like limp jam 8s up. Ace king, ace queen. I mean, there shouldn't be too many 8s out there, so I am going to lead. Big blind's really my problem, and they just go away. Like, it's kind of like, I wish I'd raised pre-flop after that, but we don't know that result, you know? I think it's just good to protect my hand there. Oh, my back just cracked so hard. Oh, my God. Fold, fold, fold. King's okay. I'm going to raise this one. Takedown, takedown. Changing gears a little here, folks. I mean, in 90 hands on both these tables, I haven't really had that many opportunities. But winning these little pots, I'm at 24 over here, 23 over here. You know, picking up these little nickel-y dimers. I'm going to check this one. This player is very short. King Jack. How do you not bet? You win, sir. Look at this. Raise, call, re-raise, jam. It's just always supposed to be ace, king plus. I mean, this should be it. Wow, my man called it off with ace 8. I kind of want him to win. Make note of that. Got shot back to a flush draw, a lot of good removal. This table's dying. So if we see check, check, turn, we can bet river if no big card comes off. The king's not great, but it can work for me as well as hurt me. Nice. Yeah, I feel like he was betting like an 8 or something like that. Like something like he's like, I should bet this, but then he doesn't know how to follow through in the board pairs. He could have just had a draw. Alright, let's check this one. Very rare somebody has ace queen, because we have 2 of the queens. I'm just going to keep checking. I think this is one where we're better off catching bluffs. There's another 9 max. Ooh, I can get on it too. I'm going to check and just try to bluff catch here. I mean, somebody should bet. Ah, he ran out 2 pair. That's fine. I don't mind this. Ooh, that 4 though. Okay, really, bro? Alright, let's go. Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna raise this one. Hold! Boom! Don't put so little money on the table, you won't get just smacked in the face. Ooh, that king's actually kind of not great for me. Because nobody should have an ace, right? The king high should win, but now I can lose to king jack. King queen. So I don't think I can bet it. Alright, this player's short. We're going to over-raise. I'm just going to check. Yeah, we win. Sure, everybody else is doing it. This player limp called and he's that short. He's going to jam all draws. He's going to fold everything else. He never has a queen. Alright. Ooh, not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and bet the 6. Why not? Don't love that. Check fold 5. I think we can bet the queen. I don't love this call. Jack's not a problem, really. We just check here. And check back. Sometimes we're up against a 9. And check this one. Might win. 7-10 gut shot, no good. Yep, they're both good. What did you have? Queen 6 offsuit, top, or Queen 6 suited, top pair in the flush draw, and didn't go for the action. I would have given it up. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of really crazy. I mean, this player's short, so if he jams, I don't think I could fold. But at the same time, he's going to limp call fold to a lot of bets. Now he's leading. Hold on, let me see if I can get on this table. Nope, can't do it. I got to wait a minute. Yeah, I'll just let him have it. That's fine. God damn it, I'm getting timed out. I don't know what fucking table that was. I think it's this one. Black Mountain. Nope, I gotta wait 15 minutes on Black Mountain. Solero County Park. Yep, that's it. I gotta join the waiting list. Alright, well, I killed this table, I guess. Check. Yeah, there's no money on this table, so let's just kill it. Ooh, I got another 10-0. I gotta wait 20 seconds. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Check. God damn it, I'm getting timed out now because of this shit. Solero County Park. Alright, now can I join the fucking table? Thank you. Jesus. I mean, it's super small. Queen high can actually be good a lot, believe it or not. Deuces! Ah. Alright. I just got on this table. Can I make this smaller? Yeah. Fold. 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 Foldy, 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 foldy. Where am I at? I'm up 4 buy-ins at the moment. Yes, I'm at 927. So, we're feeling good. How long have I been on? Ah, 2 hours. It's a little bit better than my standard expectation. I usually expect about a buy-in and a half per hour at 10-0, which is 150 blinds. Okay. Yeah. And my hand is cramping. Ooh. I guess we just lose here. Right? Ace Queen. Ooh. Wet board, too. Limped pot, players betting big. Let's go crazy. 9-3. Interesting. Where's everybody going? I mean, I guess we'll just flick a bet at it. Oh, this fucking table died. That sucks. I'm gonna check back this one. That's a bad card, man. King Queen gets there. 10-9. Jack 9. Ace 6 doesn't get there though. Nice little value. I'll put up another 6 max. Fold, check. Wah! Computer hand. I'm gonna min raise him. Do you have a queen? He did. He had queen 8. Unless he just thinks I'm utterly full of shit. I don't know what he thinks queen 8 is up against there. It's kind of goofy. Calls. Ace on the turn. Snap calls. Wow. Did he call me down with 2 pair? No, king, queen. Really great call. He's just not giving it up. That was a really great call by him. Give this one up. That was a really great call. Good for him. I mean, it's kind of meh, but he has decided he's just not going to fold. Good for him. He just convinced himself that I had a flush draw. But I am going to play ace-king the exact same way, but he doesn't know this. It's annoying. Ah! Surprised you had king-queen. You don't 3-bet? I guess we just check her. Ow. Fucking hand is cramping. Can I get on this one? No, I cannot. Fold, 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 fold. I'm just going to call these 10s. I could definitely 3-bet it. But I think I like calling and then going for a check raise. I don't love the jack turn, but it's not the worst card. This is my big problem if he calls. There's not a lot of straight draws. There's some 9-7s, but obviously we have both the 10s. So we're just kind of looking to get value out of ace highs and shitty pairs. Maybe I should have given up on those 3s once he calls. I should have checked turn and then... But he's not going to fold if I check turn and bet river. So I guess if I had checked back the flop and then bet turn and river, that probably would have gotten it. But he just convinced himself that king-queen was good, which, to be fair, it is good there quite a bit. I guess we just try to get value higher. Check it. Jack's bad. But I don't think we see too many bluffs, so we're just going to go check, check a lot. King 6. Wow. What an awful fucking... Thank you. Thanks for the money. Just called with a backdoor gut shot. And then paid the turn with a gut shot. Raise. We can call here. Hold here, check here. Don't mind the 3-bet. We can call here. Ooh, look at the 8. We can check here. I think we can go for a small bet here. We can call this one. Call this one. I'm not afraid of anything when I have a set here, so... this check raise kind of sucks. And I'm going to call. I don't think we get paid here, but we're trying to look like a bluff. Sometimes he has a rag ace that'll go for it. We're just going to put this player in. Aces, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, he's got $1 on the fucking table. What are we going to do? It's fine. Check back. This is a lot of times a diamond draw. If he checks, I kind of lose. If he bets, I kind of lose. Yeah. If he checks, he has a queen. If he bets, he has diamonds. So we're kind of just looking for it to go check, 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 and he has a worse jack. But when he check raises and then bets river, it's just always a diamond. Check this one. Fold, fold, fold. I don't have to fold this. So just check here. Fold this one. That is a huge bet. What are you doing, dummy? Ooh. I gotta wait 3 minutes on this other one. Courtney's joking a smite. I mean, he's supposed to have me beat now. Unless he has like 4-6. Ace 3. It's annoying. He blocker bet a full house. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. That's bad. He shouldn't be blocker betting. He should be checking and letting me bet. Because if I have a jack, I'm going to bet. And I would have bet it bigger than that. No, that was totally bad. Look at that. That was easy. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to slow roll. I didn't know it was there. I was playing too many other tables. He just fucking just jammed with the kings. That's hilarious. I guess this table's done. Yeah, this one's done. It's alright, I got another table to replace it. Literally just got on this table, this hand. I mean, that was just fucking hilarious. Jesus. I'm going to bet the club draw. Wow, everybody's leaving. Min raise, I'll re-raise. Yep, just got to bet twice. Yeah. Yeah, he made it 55.5 under the gun. Gets called twice and just straight jams on this flop. And it's like, what's going to call you, bro? You think somebody with jack, or you think somebody here has jacks? Nobody has jacks. Like, that's hilarious. I thought that was going to come off good for me. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. It's full pot bet. There's just too many cards. There's too many cards that are bad. Like, I'm giving up the best hand here a lot, but there's a lot of cards that are super bad for me. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you being here, man. It really makes me feel good when people are here keeping me company, even if they're not talking. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the interaction. But even if you're not talking, it makes me feel like I'm not just sitting here at my desk. I feel like less of a loner. Not bad. And a raise. Really? Look at this Kings. Oh my god. What a great play. How good did he play it? Holy shit. He just let the maniac go crazy. How good did he fucking play it? He just knows the guy's going to go apeshit. He just calls pre-flop. Sees this flop. And then min raises this bet. And then jams turn. Or gets jammed on and just calls turn. How good is that? Versus 6-7. How good is that? That's excellent. That's really well done. He even protects himself when he 3-bets and an ace flops. I didn't mean to raise so small last hand, but nobody had anything that one to. Been drawing dead, still maintaining the chip lead though. No short stacks to play with me. Yeah, that's the thing, man. And here's the thing, you got to look at the value of their hands. You can flop against, if you're the chip leader, you can flop against a lot of short stacks and try to get them to just bluff it off to you in a bounty tournament. There's one more. Do I want to be in this 20-0? Is like nothing happening here. Like I'm not losing money. I can't get anywhere. Do I want to get off that fucking table? Ugh. To be fair, I was ahead like $7 or $8 till I went for that bluff on this table. Go for a buck. Come on. Nah, I thought he was going to go for it. Sometimes here he actually has like Queen Jack. But I never get 3 streets. Jack 9? Oh, how do you not raise me on the turn? I was waiting for him to raise on the turn with some kind of draw and I was going to jam on him. I guess that's why you don't raise on the turn, but damn, man. Tight motherfucker. Kings. Take the showdown. So 5-way pot with a single raise of kings and an ace hits the flop. Check. Oh, we got another 9 max on the side. I mean, I don't really see the point in betting here, like, to protect. This could definitely be an ace. I'm going to call it, but I don't love it. But there's a lot of river cards that just get a check. If we see another bet and a call, we can easily fold. Yeah. All right. That's reasonable. Because the other guy's just going to have the flush draw, right? But somebody who's defending, or who's calling ace-10 is not going to fold for one bet. Look at the king-queen calling. Wow. That was a get-out-of-jail-free card. But it was 4 or what was it, 5 blinds? 6 blinds? Something like that? That's fine. How much was it? On the turn. 8.5? Getting 3 to 1? Yeah, that's fine. Just because we know they both don't have an ace, right? King would have been pretty good. One guy would have made 2 pair. The other guy would have made a straight. And if I hit the queen and we're chopping with the other guy. Man, my hand really flopped bad there. I don't think you can fold for one bet, though, because you're going to see somebody with king, queen, or a bet, or, you know, like jack 10, or not jack 10, but queen 10 bet there. This is standard a 3-bet, but I kind of like flopping multi-way when I'm in position. Not folding because of the back doors. This is my problem, though. This player is super sticky. He may even do some kind of check raise garbage. Look at that king. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Jack would have been the best. We can't really raise either, right? Because we're not supposed to have ace-king or ace-jack. And we could be up against ace-king or ace-jack. But we can bet for value. We just can't raise. Because he can have ace-queen, ace-10. He can have jack-10. He can have king-queen. He can have every ace. That's the truth of it. I think I want to raise this one. It's just bad for him because he can have ace-queen here a ton. I don't think he should fold it. Look at that king on the river. We obviously bet this one. He should be snap checking. I don't know how often he ever has, like... He never has ace-king, right? If he does, he's just going to win. 2 callers, we can check turn. I don't know if anybody bets 1 pair here. Yeah, that's jack 10 a ton. Yeah. Look at this. 3 of hearts, 3 of diamonds, 3 of hearts, 3 of diamonds. 3 of clubs. Got 3-bet by a fairly tight guy at a short-handed table. Just going to go ahead and bet the 3s. I'm going to go bigger. I'm going to overbet. The thing is, I'm not trying to play against this player, and that's this guy on the other table, so he's kind of conservative. So he's not really why I'm on that table, so I really don't want to tangle with him. I could erase the... look at this. I could have definitely raced the ace king suited, but I think it's just that. I think it's always a race, and I think his racing starts at jacks. So half the time we're going to be up against aces or kings, and the rest of the time it's just going to be a straight race. You know, and it's on a bigger table. Ooh, gut shot filled. Oh, I just filled another one on another table. But it's a good gut shot. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and bet half pot. Yeah, he's not going to give me anything because he's afraid of the flush. I think he just had his own flush draw. So this kind of sucks because this player can definitely have the queen jack. Yeah, I'm going to let it go. I know it seems really stupid, but it's a free bluff for him, but at the same time, it's like, whatever. Ooh, I flopped a set on that same table just off screen. I'll let you know if it goes anywhere. Nah, I bet and the guy fold. It was a set of eights, too. Maybe I can get another set over here? I don't mind this for the backdoors and two pair combos. Because he's not going to have too many queens that can bet twice. Ha ha ha! Same hand. That's funny. I think we can bet here. Just getting value. Go again. I don't think we're getting heroed. I think we're just getting drawn against. Yeah. That's great. That's great to get that value twice. And there's no reason to bet the river there because he's gonna just check raise all full houses. God, the ace of spades would have been a monster, or the eight of spades. Look at this. I gotta make notes on this guy. I'm seeing him with an interesting play style on a few different tables of six max. He's checking. He's got an ace. Bet your own hand, sir. Is he talking himself out of betting? Bet your own fucking hand, bro. Ooh, double gutty. Ugh. Not sure. Yeah. My hand looks like a flush draw with the ace. And just this player he just bet twice against and he just crumbles like a cookie. Is this guy gonna 3-bet me again? No. Nobody's really excessively 3-betting me today. I think I'm picking my ranges correctly. Like I think I'm being reasonable with my re-raises. So just check all the way. There's nothing really there for me. You can have it, bro. I knew this 3-bet was coming. I am going to bet this, even though we are going to be up against other aces. If I didn't also have the backdoor straight draw, I don't think I'd bet it. Because like when a 3 comes off, we can barrel. When a club comes off, obviously we like it. A 4 is good too. Like there's not a lot of 7/8s here. If we get raised, I actually don't mind getting it in. Because 7/8's going to re-raise. Deuce on the turn. Just keep betting. And we're going to check the river. Ah, very close. I don't think we get him off it with 3 bets. I like that I got that there. The 3 absolutely gets me paid. Get called. Yeah, no shit. He's just going to have so many king jacks, queen jacks, jack 10s. It's a shitty run out. Check. Oh, fold, fold, check, check. I'm getting hungry. Courtney made a etouffee. I think I'm wanting it. Man, the fucking fish left. Nope. Done with that one. Man, where the fuck did everybody go? Alright, let's raise this one. Haven't been this aggressive on this table yet, but I don't think I mind it. Player calls. We're going to check. Check. Yeah, it's just we win with king high so often versus this fucking idiot. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, a lot of these tables died down. My back hurts and I'm hungry, so I'm going to play out the free ones here and then kill the stream and come back later. I just need to stretch and eat and all that shit. But we're doing pretty good. I mean, this is just whatever. We're not folding ace high. It's fine. Makes a real bet we can fold. It's kind of a semi-value bet. Backdoors, I don't really love this, but again, I don't think we can fold. Got your first bounty. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Get rid of this one. Kings. We see a raise from Spectrofax. Let's try to play a big one. Vibes limping out of first. I mean, if he limp jams, it kind of sucks. I mean, honestly, it doesn't. It's not the greatest thing in the world if Spectrofax jams over the top because of the position of these players. But I don't think we're ever folding kings here. What are you doing? Huh. How do you call? Yeah. Well, that's a great card. I mean, it's a limp pot, so he can absolutely have sets, but we have to keep betting. I think if we see a big bet, we fold. Wow. I'm not sure about this. The problem is it's Jack 10 as often as it is a flush draw. Yeah, I'm going to let it go. I've seen this player value down too much, and he's too short. It's just not worth it. All right, we'll kill that. Yeah. All right, let's kill this and see where we're at. I am currently at 927, so we're up 4 buy-ins in about 2.5 hours. That's pretty fucking good. I'll take that average all day long. All right, I'll be back in a little while, guys. I'm going to send you off to a host, but I will be back soon. I'm just going to go eat, stretch my back, and then put in another session. I'm going to try to do these 2 to 3 hour sessions throughout the day, and I'll try to show you guys as many as we can. All right, I'll see you in a bit.